y'all to the show. Hashtag I'm just saying and stuff.
What's the remote?
I don't know, man. Listen. Y'all can see I got this baby again. I don't know where it is you had it. Just turn it off on the side. You know what? For her to have her own show and everything, it's the other side. For her to have her own show, she's not really good on the technology and stuff. But I keep everything going. You gonna turn it off though? She's not really good at it. My hair's growing long, you know, and there we go. There we go. We don't need all that. Oh Lord, I am looking a mess.
Welcome to another episode of Hashtag I'm Just Saying. I'm yours truly, Mimi Michelle. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you can see, we have had a long, rough week. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you go first.
First of all, guys, a pipe burst in my bathroom.
This has been all week. Well, did that happen last week?
That
last week?
happened, not like, I guess like the 8th or something it happened, but had my room smell like boo-boo church basement. And then, what's up, Charlie? Then the air went out.
Yes. But my lovely sister last night went and bought a portable air conditioner.
I did.
And
there was no way we were gonna survive.
So if you hear a little humming, like ding, that's because we're in the
And this is why my hair look like dry pick a cotton. Because
what does it look like?
My hair looks like dry pick a cotton because the air is not working. Me and me have been sleeping in this one area right here.
So you're wondering why we're not at the table. That's because this is where the unity is.
Listen,
and this is where we're going to be.
It feels like roots. It feels like there's no way I would have been able to
No way we could have been slaves.
No.
I couldn't even been a in the house slave because the way the heat thermometer is.
What the hell is a thermometer?
The heat thermometer says that it's too hot for me to be outside picking anything.
No, I can't even pick,
I can't pick
her
berries.
brains.
I can't do any of that.
So, really dope. Like it's like a portable air conditioner, and you like put this little slat across the window, and you know now it feels like 1999.
And I'm having hot flashes, so no air conditioning that don't mix.
I'm too young
But
for those.
thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want you to get involved. I want you to ask questions. I want you to leave comments. Use your emojis and share the episode. Because today we're just talking about random things that pop up about our nation, about our country, just random things. So if we go from A to Z real quick, don't worry. It's because, but first, before I get started, happy birthday, Jan.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jan and Aunt Ellie. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I did that. I came on in with, and as you see, I got my summertime hair. I'm ready. So I want to give a shout out to some businesses in the H-Town. We're going to start with my sister. Y'all see these eyebrows? Y'all see these lashes? So yesterday, I went and got my eyebrows microbladed. And I wish I could I'm going to post a picture, get real close. It looks like streaks of hair. It is wonderful. So and she's running a special right now, a model special. To get your eyebrows microbladed, it's about a $4.50 and up.
Yeah, at $4.50 and up, it starts there. But
Right now.
for
Right now.
the month
Right
of
now.
June,
Right now.
you're gonna get the model price.
Which is $150. Come get it. Go
Come
get it.
get it, man.
And
Fold it, man.
fold it, man. That's our new saying. It means nothing. Just whenever you get excited about something, we say, fold it, man. Oh. And if you're in the Houston area or the surrounding areas, and you know, next Sunday is Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to all my brothers, to all my uncles, to all my friends. Daddy's out there doing their thing. My friend Kenneth Sherrod, we call him Tricky. He has a catering company called Nevia's Plate, and he is doing a $50 family. Oops, sorry, I kicked the tripod. A $50 family meal special, and it comes with oxtails, collard greens with smoked turkey and rice. And you can call Tricky and make your order at 832-451-5924. So ladies, if you don't feel like cooking and your man like oxtails, you can go get it.
Okay, I have a business to shout out.
Who? Shout it.
If you need healthy meals,
Okay. Keep going.
if you need healthy meals, Fresh Cuisine, which is a black-owned business,
Yes, it is.
has 10 meals for $100
Go
right
get
now.
that.
Okay, and you could go on to his website,
Go on it.
Instagram.
Yes, do it.
Eat Fresh Cuisine.
Instagram. It's on Instagram.
It's on Facebook.
Mhm.
And if you need to get fit and you want to go to an all women's fitness center,
Yes.
then you can go to the Women's Health and Fitness Center at 13645 Murphy Road to get your fitness on, because
Black
summertime
business
is
shout out.
coming. And listen, y'all, I just gotta tell you.
Yeah, because after we
I get
finish
my
the
ass
show,
on
I'm
this
going for a
treadmill.
walk.
Well, first of all, I'm not going out there in that roots weather, but I
But-
am gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going for a
'cause
we
I'm too cute.
We don't
for
have a
this.
beat, and you know usually I get on the show and I have some makeup on. I have a beat on, but it's too hot for that. Especially when you're at, all I have on is these eyebrows and some shimmer. That's not a beat. I don't even have no makeup. I
And
can't,
she has on eyeliner.
yeah, no, that ain't make. Okay, let me tell you what black women think makeup is, and I just you gotta stop blasting me, trying to make me bring
First
me
of all,
down. No,
her
here-
skin is nice. Don't be yelling over my grandbaby's head.
when you say makeup, people think foundation, they think contour. I don't have none of that.
Okay, guys.
Anybody got time for that?
Let's call a spade a spade. Lipstick,
I don't have
eyeliner.
on no lipstick.
Can I finish? Lipstick,
Look how she looking at you.
eyeliner, shimmer, all that is part of the makeup category.
You brothers know what I mean. They don't want to see all that. They just want a little something, a little doobly little. Okay. Now, Starbucks is back in the news again. Okay, Starbucks. I was on your team when the stuff happened, and you came when the two brothers got the cops called on them, and y'all got right on it, and y'all said we don't stand for this.
Yep.
We stand for on the side of good, and that no, I
stand
don't
on the
support
side of
this.
money.
You stand on the side of money, because once your workers start wearing Black Lives Matters outfits and buttons, you said they couldn't do that. Then the whoever posted it said, I know I'm gonna lose my job. So let me just say, they say we can't talk about politics, we can't talk about anything, but whenever it's time to vote, they always have a vote cup. When it's the LGBTQI, I don't mean to be disrespectful.
LGTB community.
No, it's a bunch of letters. You messed up.
And the
left out the
QT. Okay, listen. We
I
love
don't know
you
all the letters. I'm just saying hashtag that. They have buttons, they have cups, they have everything. So when the people start wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts, and it wasn't just black people that was wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts, it was just the workers wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts, because you have all cultures, races, and creeds who work at Starbucks. And they said that if they wore those things, they were going to lose their job. Well, guess what, Starbucks? You have just helped me stop drinking Starbucks. And there is a Starbucks walking distance from my job. Starbucks was getting all my money every morning. I was going to get me a veggie wrap, or I was going to get me a spinach and feta wrap and a frappuccino.
And
well,
those
guess
are not
what?
good.
It was good to me. And guess what? I'm going to be making my own frappuccinos and coffees at home. So Keurig, your sales are going to go up, because black people, well, and people who are against racism, I don't want to say black people, people who are against racism, we are not buying Starbucks. I'm done. Jack.
Y'all. Ooh. Never say Jack. So here it is.
There it is again.
So Starbucks then turned around and said,
Oh, we changed our minds.
that they're going to not only support Black Lives Matter, they're going to sell some Black Lives Matter paraphernalia.
So now you're going to profit off of the Black Lives
Yeah.
Matter. Two fingers. If you need a recipe to any of your favorite Starbucks drinks, you can go to YouTube University. They give you all the Starbucks recipes.
Yep. And
All
so
of
just
them.
let's be clear. Black Lives Matter doesn't mean
That-
that our black
Yeah.
life is more
I got to
valuable
get
than
comfortable
yours.
because I want to talk about that. So let me
Black
sit up.
Lives Matter
Let me get
simply means, okay, so sometimes when we say Black Lives Matter,
You think we omit in your life.
yeah, yes, all people are of value.
Right.
But in this current climate right now, we feel unvaluable.
Yes.
Invaluable, right?
Yes.
We feel like we're not being paid attention to, like our lives don't mean anything, because you're just choking us in the street for 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
That ain't funny, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
So we have a really good friend that we love, and she's so kind, and she's white. And she posted,
My girl. What's up,
All
sister?
Lives Matter. But let me say this.
And she didn't mean it that way.
She didn't mean it that way. She was just like, we're all one. Everybody
Melting
is
pot.
love. And her daughter had to explain to her why that was offensive. So
said, "Mom,
on this
that's
show,
offensive."
like, we love you, and we know you didn't mean any harm. There are good people all around the world, not just black, not just white, and some asshole cops that are black. Let's just keep it
Keep it a buck.
and they be the worst too. You be like, oh really? Really, dog? But it's like when we say Black Lives Matter, we simply mean we are just as valuable as any other life.
Because we just had another police officer in Atlanta kill somebody, and they rioting right now.
Oh my God.
And then somebody burnt down the Wendy's in front of it, and people just assume that somebody black did it, and the white lady was caught on camera pouring the gasoline and setting the Wendy's on fire.
That's another thing too. Like,
stop throwing the rock and hiding your hand,
Yeah.
man. If you feel like we feel, stand up.
but it ain't that. I don't think they feel like we.
Or-
Those people who are doing that, I think what they're doing is
Oh, Lord.
they are. You should have pushed it
That's
towards
okay.
you.
That's okay. I'm
What
gonna
they're doing is they're
camouflage.
trying to debunk the cause or make it less valuable,
Or saying, look at
or
those thugs.
look at them, they're
They
being
set-
thugs and setting things on fire, when in actuality a lot of those people may be
Open up some
undercover
questions.
cops and just are people who
Yeah,
are
or
just
evil people.
haters. So it's just really one of those things where we have to start paying attention. And there you go, Michelle.
I was getting a question.
Ooh, my shirt's cracking.
Hey, Shannon.
So we have to start paying attention to those things,
Thank
and
you.
we have to understand like how valuable our dollar is.
Oh yeah. So if
you
you
know-
know of a black-owned coffee shop, put it in the comments.
Yep.
I'll go there and I'll tell my friends and I'll shout it out. Because from now on, I'm not that I won't shout out another business, because right now I have on Walmart Couture. There was a $9 dress. It's fabulous. And I'm going to get a bunch of them for work because of COVID-19.
Girl, crazy. Okay.
But I'm saying, if you know a black business that you want us to patronize, or you know someone who has a black-owned coffee shop, or anything, let us sister know, and I'm a.
Well, I'll name one. So Mickey's Cafe
Yes.
is black owned.
Yes, it is.
I knew Mickey. I knew his wife or ex-wife or whatever. His kids now run the business. There is a vegan spot across the street from, and I'm gonna have to look it up, y'all. But there's a vegan
Sunshine?
spot. No, but Sunshine's is black owned. But there is a vegan restaurant across the street from TSU, right? And it's vegan food. Let's talk about the Turkey Leg Hut. That's black owned. Where's the place where everybody goes and get the breakfast downtown?
Oh, you talking about the Breakfast Club?
The Breakfast Club. So the Breakfast Club, all these places are black owned. She has a black owned business.
Yes.
I have a black owned.
Come get your hair done.
business.
If you're wondering what this
And-
is, this is not a hair weave. This is not a sewing. These are crochets.
She's the only one that can do crochets that make it look
like hair.
And let me say this. Like, I still have friends who aren't black, and if they have businesses, it's way too much. I will support them. But a lot of us don't know where all these places are, right?
And if it's a quality business of other that treats people accordingly, I'm
down
gonna support
for it.
that
You
too.
got a lash in your eye.
Joanne,
It's
wait.
gone. Yeah, no, it's right on the corner, right?
See how Sister Help does, and even though she didn't want to do the
Okay.
show, and she was tired.
And let's. So me and Mimi went to the beauty supply today, right? To get some stuff, and I was gonna braid my hair or whatever. And so I noticed she didn't. That when we walked in, he looked at both of our purses.
Really?
Yeah, he looked at both of our purses, and then immediately sent someone to help us. So now that's the new way they watch you.
Yeah.
Instead of being offensive and just having somebody watch you, and they hire a lot of us.
Yeah.
Now they send someone to say, hey, you need any help? You good? You need anything? No.
I know where everything
I know
is
where
in the
everything
store.
is.
If I need your help, I'm going to ask you. So, Melania Trump has been trying to get in on the thing.
What's her name?
Melania, that's Melonia, whatever her name is. And she said that she was saddened by our communities and our country and all the damage. And she was asking everyone to please protest in peace. And I want to give a shout out to Alex Cole. Alex Cole tweeted this, and he said to her, Colin Kaepernick tried that, and your husband called him a son of a bitch. So sit this one out, third lady. Oh, that took me in. He didn't call her first lady, he called her third lady. That was everything to me.
I feel like we have a country with no leadership right now. Like, it's just leadershipless. You know what I mean?
Leadershiply?
No, shit, don't you put that on Shipley's. That's a good donut. See how she trying to bring y'all down, Shipley's. I'm down for it.
Third lady, girl. He called her third lady. That was a read of all reads.
I don't know. It's just like, I just feel like this term has just been long and slow and full of pain and COVID-19.
I mean, it's just
wrong.
Okay, let me tell you something. So last year I was like, ooh, 2020 is gonna be my year.
And it still will be.
No. I'm not saying that it's not, but I started training and I started working out. And when 2020 came, I was really excited. And then it was like a bad game of Pac-Man.
And it was early in the year too.
We didn't get to enjoy nothing.
No, we had January and February of all these 2020 dreams. And then someone de-dreamed us.
De-dreamalized us.
And now, like, let's talk about this. Listen. Newsflash, COVID-19 still out there, guys. So you need to wear your mask and your gloves and stuff. Stop touching the baskets. Did not give y'all the lowdown.
Okay, but Tina, they did say that the gloves are more dangerous than not because people don't know how to properly wear the gloves. They don't know how to properly wear the mask. So, say for instance, say for instance, I glove up. First of all, I'm gonna take these old nasty gloves that I ain't thrown in the trash, put them back on. I'm gonna touch my steering wheel. I'm gonna touch my door. I'm gonna touch the basket. I'm gonna pull my phone out. I'm texting, what did you want me to get from the grocery store? And then
that's
what people no, that's what people are doing.
So pause. Let me tell you guys how to do it, man. First of all, get yourself a fanny pack. Put your supplies inside, okay? You want to put your small hand sanitizer. They have them out there. They're $13, $14 a little bottle. But, I mean, to save your life, what the fuck? You got to get it, okay? So then you put that in your purse, your fanny pack, or get you a big wallet, guys. If you need something, stupid. Right? You got your gloves. Now, the first thing you need to do is most of us have Apple Watches and we have earbuds or whatever. You put that stuff in there, you can answer your phone calls from your Apple Watch, from your earbuds.
You can use Siri.
And you never have to touch your phone. Now, I don't care how many times they cleaned the basket. I want you to put your gloves on and do all your shopping. When you push that basket to wherever it is, there's a trash can there,
Throw
right?
the gloves away.
You take your gloves off, put them in the trash, and go to your car and touch your door and get in your very clean car. That, you're going to have some wipes and wipe all your stuff down inside.
And then let's just be on the clear. A lot of these people who have these masks on,
man, you should have put this way. Is it like they eat? We talking?
They are nasty masks. The masks are not clean anymore. They're not sanitary. You're breathing in germs. You're leaving them as decorations on your mirror.
You know why people are doing that, don't you?
Some people just doing it.
No. So
they
the sun will sanitize because that is
somebody said they need the fortune teller voice to tell you how to do it.
Oh.
Zulanda.
Zulanda.
Okay, so if we were asking Zulanda how to wear the gloves and the mask, what would Zulanda say?
First, I want to say many blessings and peace upon you and your family. I want to say you must not reuse your items.
Items.
Okay. Make sure when you go into the bathroom that you do not use those gloves while you're there. Disposiate. Disposiate of those gloves upon pretending your basket.
What is tree tending?
Now see, there you go.
Oh my
Let's
God.
put the basket back.
I'm ready for Zulanda to come back.
I'm ready for that air conditioning unit to swab this
Well,
way.
right now we won't. Be
Okay,
long.
so first of all, we look cool, but it is so hot.
Well, I think we just hot because we're loving so close to one another.
First of all, no way should this baby's feet is hot like lava.
So
It's a, you know,
NASCAR, I was proud of NASCAR.
except for one person.
Except for the one, but it's always that one.
I ain't about to do that shit, man. That's probably what
It's my right. It's my right to have the Confederate
Yep.
flag. But they got rid of the Confederate flag, and that made me proud.
Yeah.
Anytime there is little change,
we moving towards something good.
greatness is
Great.
upon us. And the Bible says so. Acts 7, 6, and 7. I'm going to start quoting it every week because God said that we will be mistreated in a strange land, but after 400 years, we will be set free.
Okay.
And I see change because they've been lynching and killing
where they
and
doing this?
spitting and hosing
Let me tell you something.
black people for years
tell you.
on camera. They would hang people. They starting to hang people. This is
let me tell you
2020.
something. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Sure way to get me locked up. Okay, this is a sure way.
I was about
If
to
you
go
want
in.
me to go to jail, this is a sure way for me to go. Spit on me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And then after I whoop your ass, you can call those people and I'm gonna go to jail. And they're gonna be like, why are you in jail? Why are you in jail? Well, someone spit on me.
Because I've been spit on before. It
Keep
don't
your,
feel good.
and at this point, y'all, it's like with COVID-19, you can't even fight. Because what if they got the COVID? You know what I mean?
I'm doing
I don't
good.
want to. Yeah, you are. But you got COVID-19.
Okay.
Man, your brows look good.
Man, don't they? So Julia, if you're still there, I got my eyebrows microbladed yesterday, and they are everything.
Yep, they do look pretty snazzy. They do look pretty
All right,
snazzy.
I'm a pose, and everybody do a screenshot because it's gonna be hot. And awesome.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Okay.
So my eyebrows look good, my lashes look good, my baby over here sleep looking good.
You know,
Yeah.
I just-
Mickey says spitting on someone is considered an assault.
yeah. Well,
Yes,
guess what? If you spit on me, don't worry about your assault. I'm gonna assault you right back. I'm put all the salt and pepper on the assault. Don't you worry about nothing. You want smoke in the city? The fire will be blazing.
You better believe it.
You know,
You
I've been spit on
better
before, and I can
believe
tell
it.
you that it creates an anger inside of you. The devil uses you at that very moment. You
Yeah.
sin real bad. You hit, you bite, you punch, you slap, you kick, all of that.
So look, next week I was gonna do a panel of all men, and then the following week I was gonna do a show of all women, talking about the state of our country, and the title was Black Men Matter. And the reason I said Black Men Matter was because Black lives do matter, but Black men are important to us. They're important to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're important to a lot of people, and I wanted to show them how much we love them, and I also wanted to see how they felt. And so I was going to get like a panel of 4.
Mm-hmm.
But next week is Father's Day, and I don't want to disturb Father's Day. So next week we won't have a show. I'll just do a repeat show. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll put a collage together of the highlights of the mini shows and take out the best parts, put it together, and just post it at 5 o'clock. And then you guys repost, repost, repost. Then the week after that, we're going to do Black Men Matter. All male panel, and we're going to do it at, what's Dorian's shop name? We're going to do it at a barbershop. And then the following week, we're going to do Black Men Matter with a panel of women. And I want to have a diverse panel and
Multicultural, because I'd much rather hear all people's take. Because here's the problem. We have all these panels.
I don't want the fake, your fake take. Be you.
We have all these panels that are segregated panels. So we're only hearing from one another what we already feel. It's when we get to those panels where there is a a multitude of cultures, creeds, races, where we can then, as a culture of people, teach those who may feel like that they're not racist, right? Like color shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter to you, but it matters to us, because when we're looked at, we're seen as a color.
A color, not who we are. And you know, my pastor made it very clear today. He said two things that really resonated with me. He said, people who say color doesn't matter, he said, you can say that to me, but don't you say that out loud. He said, because color does matter. And he said, people who say they don't, well, I just don't understand. He was like, how can you not understand when people used to get lynched and are still getting lynched, and it's all over social media pretty much.
Based on the color of their skin.
And you're not moved by it. You don't see anything wrong with it.
But I told you.
It is wrong.
People are desensitized. People
It
are
is wrong.
desensitized. That they might be outside.
Hold on, guys. This is my nephew. Hey, sunshine. I was in the middle of doing my show, and I was using your mom's phone. You outside? Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so here I come, okay? I'm going to wrap it up. I'm coming to open up the garage. Love you. See you in a second. Okay, so I have to go open the door. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a collage. Yo, let Tina explain. I want to open the door for my nephew.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a panel of, first we want to do a panel of just men of various, no ma'am, if you could see what I see,
Oh my God.
A variation of ages, so that they can kind of get across how they feel, right? Then we'll do a panel of men and women, but I still feel as though we need to do a panel of many cultures, only because in order for us, y'all, to evoke change, we have to teach. And we have to teach people about our culture and who we are as a people.
And if they don't want to learn, we try.
We tried. We tried. Yes, ma'am. Swing it my way. What the temperature on? Push the push the
You know, I can't. There's nothing on there.
push the negative button.
62.
260. Listen, we love you guys. We know this moment right now is very, very difficult for us, just as a family of people. And I want to quit saying culture, because we're all connected in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So, you know, hey, Shawty, how you doing?
So somebody said today, don't think, girl. So before I wrap it up, you know, somebody said Christ and racism cannot go hand in hand. How can you love God and hate his creation? God created us too. So we got to get better. We got to do better. We got to be better. So see you guys next week for the collage, and then get ready for Black Men Matter. Remember to laugh. Remember to love. Remember to be the light, and always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm just saying, I love you, little girl. We got next week off.
I love you too. Praise him.
You've been watching hashtag.
Bye.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.